Hello everybody! Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included on our Olympus colony. Alright, what do we got going on today? Well, hopefully we'll get our petroleum active, and we're also finishing up work on all of our sulfur geysers. We don't have any real reason or need for the sulfur yet, but I figured, hey, they don't take anything to run, we might as well get them active and store up the sulfur, right? Now that does beg the question of where do I put the sulfur that's going to be coming out? So right now I've got it coming into here, which also holds the metals, which means I can hook up this one to the same location. So I'm going to do that. We're going to go ahead and map it out. Hey, we did some research. Good job, guys. Good job. So we're going to go ahead and take this up, and we're going to do the same thing. It's just going to hook in. Now that comes up here, hooks into this, and drops down here. So that's perfect cooling system for our sulfur, just like it is for all of our metals. You know, I mean, believe it or not, are we dumping all of our metals there? You see, these come this way, it comes this way, it goes up. This comes down. So I'm assuming behind this, I wish you could see. Behind this we have connections. I'm assuming that both this and this connect to this. And then it comes over here and it just dumps. What else would it be doing, right? Yeah, I don't know. And then we got this volcano coming up from here. And then this one's set up to do the same thing. That reminds me. We don't need that. That is correct. I shouldn't... No. We should move that. Yeah. We're moving this. Deconstruct. We need to move a ladder here. Oh, we can't. But we can do that so that we can get over. And then we need to move this ladder. Can't do that in that menu. Do that. Then we need to move the automation wire here, and we need to put the temperature thing here. It can't be on the floor. It'll always be super hot because of that. So, all right. We'll get that taken care of. We also did our research. I think we're still doing more, right? Okay, no, we finished that. All right, good. We can move on to nose cone and that kind of good stuff. So we'll do that next. Okay. We're not going to launch any rockets yet, but we need to have it ready because eventually we need to launch at least one rocket for database production. We just have to. All right. So while you guys are doing all that, you guys are still picking up this, so we're fine there. We are at 439. Well, we don't have power down here. Deconstruct that. I knew I should have made that out of steel. Oops. Oops, okay, that's easy enough to fix. Alright, so it looks like... Wait a minute. Oh. What's going on with our piping? Alright, halt! Because there's no power to this, it has paused the ability to get rid of the carbon gas. So we need a very fast way to put this somewhere. Um, could put it here, but it... No, it needs to be before the thing, so we can get power going. We don't need all the carbon dioxide in the base anyways, technically. Alright, I'm gonna stick it right there. And I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that because I don't know where that goes. And I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna say, hey, build this, because if you guys don't build it, then there's no power in the base. At least I got the biobots out here, even if my dupes can't get outside. They can at least deliver and build stuff. Even if all my dupes are stuck, my biobots are coming to save the day. Look at that. They're delivering. They're still waiting for more plastic, so they gotta go get it. Oh, but you're out here too. Okay, good. You're gonna build it? No? Okay, it just needs to be constructed. I should have known that that would happen at some point. I'm drawing tons of power, but I'm only using these generators. So, yeah. All right. Well, that's going to start sucking it out from these. But we also don't have the natural gas because guess what? We have no power down here. Oh! Okay, we need to get you guys going as well. You're delivering coal to this, but you're not delivering coal to these guys. Can you put... I mean, we need something. I don't care what it is. We just need a little extra power coming into the place so that we can get these flowing. Without these flowing, we're doomed. Oh my goodness. We are so doomed that we're doomed and doomed and doomby doomed. All because of this thing. Well, here. Bypass. Just temporarily, we gotta get these flowing. There's not enough there. These don't have enough to sustain, so they don't help. How much do we got in here? 152 kilograms. Okay. Well. So let's get those built. Okay, good. These are running. The power got to them to start getting this going. Okay, good. Whew. And this is full anyways. Okay, so that's a problem. Yeah, this is completely full. Well, it's time that we revisit what we've been doing around here and decide how better to take care of our little bit of hydrogen that's gonna build up and back up and cause these machines not to run. So let's see. What can we do? What do we want to do with the hydrogen? I mean, originally we were bringing it down here, and that's fine. But see, we've packed it. So the other thing that we could do is take it up to space. I mean, or we can use it somewhere. Ideally, space is probably going to be the best option. Yeah. All right, well, here we go. We're going to go to space. Not a problem. We have the capability. Do. Right. Well, we'll fix this. I mean, see, we can quickly mobilize to get things done, so not a problem. We're gonna go ahead and take that out. We're gonna take this, deconstruct it. We'll keep obviously to go down here and do all this because eventually, you know, we're gonna need to bring resources, or we're always going to need carbon dioxide in the base for that, and then this, but we need to go the opposite direction with stuff. Let me see. So this comes here. And we want to take it both directions. Like that. This we'll get rid of eventually. Okay, cool. Well, that got our power. It also gives this, so this one's running always as well, just as a little extra from up above. I'm going to run these for a little bit for right now, just to, you know, balance things out, so we're okay there. Let's look here. What do we got? Rocketry and cooking. Digging, cooking, and cuisine. Don't really want any of those. I'm just going to take the ice. It'll be the most useful. Let's go ahead and just... pick all that up so that it just gets put wherever it needs to be put. Alright, let's go see if we can turn this on. We can. Alright. So all we have to do is hook up a pipe. There we go. Now. We want to fill up fill it up to this ladder right here. Once it does, then we can open the door briefly to create a flash effect. Then it should run smoothly. Should is the operable word. The good news is that we only need to get it 200 more degrees. So, I mean, it should flow quite well once this is ready. So, but we don't want to overflow it. So we're going to kind of have to watch it and make sure that we do it correctly, because otherwise we could have a potential disaster. Also going to just speed that part up so that can start flowing. Alright, well, while you guys are doing that, let's check on over here. Okay, so we're doing fine. We got our door in. We're going to put our second door. It's going to come here. Alright, good. And then as needed, we'll dig out here. This will keep it all protected from the meteors and everything, and the vacuum and all of that, so we're all good from that standpoint. And then we can fix our piping there, so not a problem. Alright. Let's come back down here. We're going to do a little bit of staring, I think, because we got to watch this. Okay, so we got this one filled. That's important. We don't want any accidental gap of air pocket. Or, well, I mean, not that there's an air pocket, but you know. We have enough here. We'll be okay when we transition this. The problem is I can't remember the temperature, what this is supposed to be. So while it's filling it up, I'm going to come and look at what the temperature is supposed to be. On the boiler. Because I'm terrible.
Starting point.
And I can't remember how much it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 420. Alright. Perfect. Found it. Alright, so it's going to be below, and it's going to be 420. Okay. What's the temperature of this? So I should be able to put in 420 right now. Boom. And it's below. That raised the temperature up a little bit. That's okay. So, send a green signal if below 420. Right now, it is 103. Just a second. We want to stop it. It shouldn't flow out. If it does a little bit, it'll be okay, but I've set this right. Current temperature is 107. Send a green signal. Did I mess something up? Let me see. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at the wrong thing. The wrong thing. I gotta find the right one. Bear with me. Okay, when all else fails, go to your history and try to find the video that you need to find. I think we got it from GC Fungus. Is this it? No. Well, this is similar. Will this one show what I need? Sorry, I know we're just staring at this. I just want to make sure I've got the temperature right. 420, the one I was looking at, that's the temperature for the other design where you're using the magma volcano and you're pouring lava into it. So why can't I find the video? That's not the video that I'm looking for. Is it this one? Ah, this is the same layout, so it must be this one, right? I just gotta find the part where it shows the temperature. Alright, so let me see. Below, if it's 403 on this one, they do... Okay. There's a couple things that they have that I don't have. So let's... I don't remember having these on my other map, but we're gonna go ahead and get those built. Then we'll come and we'll do this. So 403, because we only need 399 for the temperature. So if it says send a green signal if below... Hey, I said 403. 403. Which you would... But if it's above... Really? Below? Yeah. But we want the door to shut. So it's going to be send a signal... Wait. My brain is not computing. I may have to go look at my own video to see what I did, because... I got something in my eye and I can't get it out. Speck of dust. Or cat hair. Could be. Alright. I'm really confused. This doesn't make sense to me. Did I not? Automation is there. I know it's there. It's sending a green signal which opens the door. But I would want it close the door. Which means I need a red signal. Which means I should say that, hey, if the temperature... But I want... See, this is what makes sense. This should say right now, it should be sending a red signal. Is there a NOT gate that's supposed to be here? This is so pathetic that I can't even remember how to build a silly thing. Alright, so, I mean, according to the one I'm looking at, which this one's from Nihilius, it should be 403 below. Does he change it? I'm just looking here. Because I'm looking at the activation phase. Just bear with me a second. I got the temp shift plates in. He changed it to above to change it over to try to get it to turn it to petroleum. He's just doing it a little bit at a time. Alright. So we're going to do the same thing. Doop. We're waiting for it. We're waiting for it. We're waiting for it. Kitty, get off the power button. Last cat also shut off my PC. You guys need to stay off my tower. 683. Crude oil is going up. Okay, we're watching it. Man, this dust speck in my eyeball is making my right eye just completely bawl with tears. Can't get it out. After this episode, I'm going to go wash my eye out instead of sticking my finger in it. Okay, crude oil is at 253. I just know we got to do it carefully to get it to flash to petroleum first. Once it's petroleum, we're safe. And we can turn on the liquid. Okay, so 314, so 399 is our threshold. Okay, we're almost there. There it goes, there it goes. Okay. We're starting to flow. Man, whatever's in my eye is really getting me. I know, the smart person would go, well, why don't you just pause the video and go take care of your eyeball? I'm too stubborn. We're almost at the end here. All right, so we're getting this. It's flowing over. What's our temperature? Got a little bit of crude here. That's okay. It's okay. We just want to get it all flashed in so that we don't have any other gases. This is petroleum. This is crude oil still. We still got crude oil here. What's our temperature? 369. Still got a little bit. We accidentally put too much in, so that's why we got the crude oil over here. Now we've got pressure damage. Shoot. Did I make this out of the wrong stuff? Shouldn't be pressure damage. Okay, we're good. Let's turn it on. We should be good. All right, temperature's going up. 299. $300. Got some heat damage here. It's not. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. You're in the way. Ah, darn it. We ended up with some... What melted? Conductive wire melted somewhere? Oh. We completely messed this whole thing up. It is flashing to petroleum, but now it's flashing the other way. I don't know what we've got wrong here. We really messed this up. We need to... Okay, so we're getting petroleum in here. It's so frustrating that I messed this up. I knew we had to go carefully. I was trying to. We might be able to recover. Okay, we've got the temperature down low enough where I think we can recover. As long as it's above 403 here. This is 502, so it's gonna take a while. All right, we're building it up, but because we might end up with a sour gas bubble here, which won't be the worst, but it's not good. Okay, good. No, come on, keep it solid. We want a solid bubble there. Solid. Okay, good. Solid liquid. Okay, I think we're gonna recover. I mean, we still got the sour gas in here, 200 kilograms of it, which sucks. But it should be okay. And the other issue is we've got this petroleum in here. Can we mop the petroleum up? We can. Okay, we're gonna mop the petroleum, or I mean the crude oil up. This is, okay, good. We don't have air here. All right, good. Temperature's 417, so this should activate the door in a moment. Don't quite have enough liquid in here. I want the liquid a little bit higher, but not much we can do about it except hope that it holds. Okay, it's opening it back up. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. And now that we've got everything mopped up, it'll have to flow back through here as soon as it gets high enough, but it's okay. We can empty this one. And this one here. Just so that we continue the flow already. Okay, cancel that. Now I can empty this one. We got a little extra petroleum here in case we need it. I think we're good. We're not flowing yet. It has to fill this up, but I think we're going to be okay. There it goes. It closed it. Raised the temperature. Okay, yeah. We're okay. Well, that was exciting. I mean, it's still not running yet, but that was exciting, right? Always exciting when you're doing stuff, but it's okay. I'm just emptying these petroleum ones so that we can get a little bit of a flow, but we should be good. Okay, now it's up. We just have that crude oil right there that's messing up the flow. Otherwise, it'd already be pouring. Cancel. Okay. That should do it. We should start seeing it pour down and go now. Alright, well, that was exciting! We gotta love that. How's this doing, by the way? We got this, we got this. We just have to build this, which we can't because we can't reach it. Okay. Makes sense. But everything's running. Alright, well, that'll conclude this episode. In the next episode, we will finish up our piping here. These things should start running shortly. And then we'll work on getting our polluted water to flow smoothly and start work on our second spawn. Thanks for joining, everybody. Take care.